welcome to the first week of the Penalty Box, a little show that we've decided to create for the LMSHL League. Start off with introductions, I guess. I'm iTzOutlawDemo.
I'm Beret.
I'm CanadianEatFresh.
Sorry, Parsi96.
There we go. Boys have been introduced, and yeah, I guess we'll start into it. What's your guys' thoughts on first season that we did there? Or not first season, first week.
Well, I think it went pretty smooth, to be honest with you. Game started on time. Didn't seem like there was any complications or anything like that. A lot of shit talk.
Yeah, no, everything's yeah. That's the best part of this league, though, right?
Yeah.
Get to go in there, run your mouth, and then you have to back it up. So see how it all goes down. Well, I guess the first little storyline I want to start off with would be how hot fucking Shrek has been. Like, holy shit. Goes out, he wins the MVP award for last season, and ends up winning Stanley Cup with Dallas. After, I think it was last season, he was sitting at like 85 points or something like that. League MVP. Yeah, I don't know. Comes out this week and he's got, what, 31 points?
Yeah, he's on.
Dallas is killing it.
He's on fire.
Yeah, if he had 17 points, that'd be crazy, but he has 17 goals.
Yeah, I think he had 31 points or something.
Yeah, he's got 31 points and like 19 goals or something like that. So keep in mind, we're doing this little episode here. Not all the stats are up on the website yet, so might not be completely, up to date or whatever. What we're rocking with it, so it is what it is, boys.
Yeah. So I would say he would probably be our player of the week if we had one. Easily.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shrek was killing it. But the big storyline from tonight's fucking games. Boston going 2-0 against Dallas. They completely shut down Shrek. This juggernaut offense that we've seen that put up like 24 goals in 2 games or whatever crazy amount it was. They went out there, game 1, big shutty. That's impressive, man. I don't know what else to really say about it, but
Boston's the team to watch, in my opinion, right now, after week 1. I got a chance to watch some of the game when I was waiting to play, and they shut him down. They knew exactly how to keep him at bay, keep him to the outside, and minimize the shots. They did exactly what they needed to do.
Yeah, in game 2, Dallas tried coming back with a statement game, and 1.2 seconds left in the game. Hentai scores the game-winning goal to shut him down tonight.
Yeah, and he's a new guy that they acquired too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just picked up in that a little ECU draft that we had, the like rest of the league draft, whatever you want to call it. But mad props to Boston's management picking him up. 1.2 seconds left. That's impressive. I guess another guy I want to bring up that really caught me off guard was Drizzle, the goalie in Philly. There we played Philly. What was it, last night? I believe it was. And the guy made fucking unreal saves, dude. He kept his team alive when they should have been absolutely buried. We were all over them. We put up like 34 shots. This kid just stood on his head. So mad prop to Drizzle as well. Tried to draft him, but didn't work out. CanadianEatFresh should fuck me in that category. So. Boys, got any shout outs you want to make there? Or?
Definitely Canadian Idiot. I think people would definitely check out that highlight clip that he posted.
Yeah, he definitely. That was pretty impressive save that he made there.
That's how that break down tonight. It was like a little cross crease, and then he just dove out and gloved that shit, or what?
Yeah, it was a complete dive across the net and gloved it down on a cross crease 1T.
It's impressive. So look, with the let's go over the standings a little bit there earlier, and because all the stats aren't updated on the website just yet. You know, Rattle's been a busy guy. He's gonna get to it all, but how's our standings looking there, Bray?
So with the standings, with what we got out of the games played tonight, we have Boston sitting in first place with 12 points with a record of 6-0-0. So they would be the team of the week, in my opinion. Followed by Edmonton, who went 5-0-1 with 11 points. Tower really carried some good offense for them on the top line there. And then we have a tie between Dallas and New Jersey with 8 points with the same record of 4-2-0. Dallas easily could have been, first, second place, but again, Boston shut them down, so props to them. Didn't really get a chance to really, cue in on any of New Jersey's games, but I'll have a look at some of their highlights and see if there's any outstanding plays or people on their team to give a shout out to.
Well, we got eFresh in here. Let's go, Mr. Owner. You're gonna call out, shout out on your team.
I mean,
Yeah.
right now we've been playing a lot of different players in a lot of different positions, so everyone's just kind of getting the flow of things for now.
Yeah, how's Osgood treating you guys?
Played right wing in the first game tonight, and then goalie in the second game, and he was yawning in the second game because Philly wasn't getting many shots on
Oh yeah, he'd be yawning anyways.
him.
Yeah, you got fucking two touchdowns.
I noticed. I noticed he got 3 assists when he played right wing though, so give him a little credit there.
Actually, yeah, I want to give him credit on his first assist. His first assist was pretty sick.
All right, well, we'll look forward to hearing his ego and shit talk after he hears us.
I'm getting shit, fuck him.
And then, so following up with there, we got Philly and Toronto tied after them with 4 points apiece at a record of 2-4-0. Didn't really get to see any Toronto players or anything like that, but again, give a shout out to Drizzle on Philly, keeping them in games.
I'm gonna shout out fucking Toronto. I haven't watched them this season, but last season to play us as hard as they did, Dallas in the finals there. I got mad respect for Dickey and Reid and just the whole management crew there. So
All right.
props to that team, but you guys are gonna get fucking smacked this year. So we'll see.
Whoa,
And then,
whoa.
Hey,
You got a Toronto boss. I'm offended.
from what I know, Toronto's still trying to find out who their goalie will be.
Just saying, boys. I played net tonight. Both wins for me.
Oh, you got a little insider knowledge there, or what? Into the 1G moving forward now, Party, or what?
I don't wanna name anything here, boss.
I look forward to our games. It'll be fun.
moving forward, we got Detroit sitting in 7th place with a record of 1-5-0, 2 points. I played one game against them tonight. Wasn't a whole lot of really big action. Wasn't much standout there. And then we have the Rangers, who sit in last with 0 points with a record of 0-6-0. I think
New York, man. I don't know.
They got blasted by Dallas though. There last night.
At least the games tonight for.
Yeah, Cancel Belly. He looks like he's bringing some good positivity. I see him in the players' chat. He's doing his thing out there. Really, logo, fuck, man. I love these guys, and I just don't know what went wrong so quickly so far. I'm hoping that they can turn the ship and trade some bums out, get some new guys in there. We'll see what happens. But
yeah, sometimes just need some new fresh faces, turn the team around.
Hey, it worked for them
Still,
last
it's only
season.
1 week.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But at least their games today were pretty close.
Who did they play today?
What was the score in today's?
So let me look it up just to be sure.
Yeah, they played Toronto.
Yeah, they got it in here. New York game scores. No, it's not there anymore. Where
Oh,
is
they
it?
played Toronto, the fucking Parsi. What was the score in those games?
Game 1 was 5-2, I believe, and Game 2 was 5-4.
Yeah.
I got 5-3 and 5-4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's not bad. It's a lot better than like
Game 2
13-1 or
was
whatever it was.
crazy because they scored a tying goal with like 4 point something seconds left, and then we scored another goal with I don't remember what time was left, but
And I think it's the second game. You might be with the 5-4 game.
yeah,
The Rangers left winger, the Whalers 28, had 3 goals and 1 assist. So
Look at Miko go. Good job, Miko.
Fatso Belly with 2 helpers.
Yeah, I'm really pulling for that team. I hope that they can turn that shit around.
and
0-6,
Ozzy.
that's a tough start though.
But it looks like here last night, Toronto had a razor close game for. They beat. Oh no, never mind. That was a lagout game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say, Parsi?
What was that?
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I
You were gonna
don't
say something
remember.
before you left. Okay. Well, I guess we should look forward to next week then.
Unless you're talking about Ozzy, I was saying Ozzy had a hell of a couple of games. I think first game
Ozzy.
four goals, 4 or 5, and then game 2 I think he had close to that. I don't know.
That's good then. It's a good start to the season.
Yes, sir. It's a good start. Everything running smoothly and no real big complications, so that's good for week 1. Usually that's where you hit all your bumps and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's going to be some learning curves, some ups and downs. Figure out what's the proper way to run everything.
Big game next week, August 30th. We're going to have the 2 top teams playing against each other. We're going to have Boston versus Edmonton. Doubleheader game. That'll be our game of the week next week.
Timmy,
See if
I'm
Edmonton
fucking coming for you guys.
See if Edmonton can hand Boston their first regulation loss.
See how that goes. I don't know. I want to do like a mad shout out and fucking call these boys up, but that's my birthday, so I might be a little too intoxicated to actually play this game. We'll see how it goes. I go home on Tuesday, so whatever happens, happens.
Are you saying the excuses are starting already?
Oh, there's no excuse. You know what? You just called me out.
He's playing.
I want that Boston smoke now for sure. How's the rest of the schedule looking?
Let's see here. So on the same day, August 30th, we have New Jersey versus Dallas. That should be an interesting matchup. And
versus my old boys.
those 2 teams are tied, so that's also a big game. And we also have Detroit versus Toronto. And we have Philly versus the Rangers. So it's a big night, actually, the 30th. Lots of big games that night.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that lineup for sure. Boston gonna get that smoke though, boy. I tell you. Just eyeing up the standings right now. I'm looking at it. I can see that big 0 for their fucking loss. Oh, coming. You're gonna get 2 in there. You're gonna get 2. You got anything else to really go over here, or should we bring in our special guest?
Oh, let's bring him in. We don't have a lot of stats go off of week 1, really, so I think we've covered most of the ground that we need to cover.
What's up, boys?
Go on, Fisherman.
I'm in
How
Philly
you doing?
right now. I need a goalie if any of you are going.
Oh, I'm too busy focusing on this.
We're in a show.
Okay, how's your first week in the league there, Fisherman?
It's been good, Philly. It's been rough, but we're trying. We're getting back to it. We're getting organized and trying to find a good line. We had a good line going against Dallas, and we've been getting some good opportunities when we get organized.
Well, that's good though. Is there anything that you would like to see changed going forward? Anything like that?
Yeah.
For the league?
Well, I have a lot of things to say about Shrek, but I won't share those.
Oh, you wanna bring up some Shrek? Hey man, you can throw a little
No, I'm
shade.
kidding.
It's
Shrek's
fine.
in the party
This
right
is-
now. He's playing left wing for me.
oh, well, I'm just, cause I don't know. I guess my first question for you, since we're on the topic of Shrek, like when did your fascination with this man become like a reality? I was going through your stats. Okay, I was going through the pictures. You literally made your guy look identical to Shrek. What's up?
No, bro. You look back to NHL 21, you'll see that's been my guy.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Look at NHL 24 before I even joined this league. Every clip will be the most outrageous guy I could make because I couldn't make myself. So I was like, okay, I'll just make a black dude with long white hair. The exact opposite of me. And Shrek
It's
is
just
right now
funny. You guys-
Shrek's a black girl actually with a ponytail or a bun.
I got we got the picture. We're showing it right now, and it is. You guys are spitting image.
Okay.
Nothing changed. The only thing that's changed is the jerseys on you guys' back.
I swear on everything that I did not know. I didn't even play with Shrek until how would I have known going into the game? Like, where would I have seen that, you know?
All right, I'll give you that one.
Because we played him game
Next,
one, so I'm not that gay. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy. That'd be
Hey,
some
man,
fanboy stuff.
that's what I had to bring it up. I was just trying to figure this out. You've been in players chat calling out me and Shrek off a lot, so I don't know.
Because
Maybe
you guys are the only ones
fanboy.
who are in there. You guys engage with me.
That's all right. That's all right.
So, yeah, it's easy.
So,
Hmm?
my next question for you is Edmonton and Dallas good, or are they just like exploiters of known glitches? Your thoughts on this?
No, they're very good. I think it also is. It's a mix of me and my team not being disciplined and not being in position. That's really what it comes down to. Every single loss or every breakaway or goal, we have not been disciplined or in our position. And that might be, I don't want to make excuses, but I don't think anybody's been in the same position or like same lines in any games. But I think that's been the same for a lot of people, so I don't know if that's a valid reason. So the boys in the party are laughing at me, but we have been. Philly has been a really hard time getting a good squad together. It's been a lot of just changing and stuff, which is never good for
You gonna
Kevin.
be asking for a trade or what?
I'm not calling out Philly management. They're doing a great job.
That's good. Save your ass there. I won't see this man on the chopping block tomorrow.
Is in the party right now. The GM. He can hear every word I'm saying. And Punisher will be back soon. But Bison's the best GM here, in my opinion.
Oh, Bison's Teddy's fucking garbage at this game, by the way. I love that man. But...
No, but so they're very good teams, but it really just comes down to everything comes down to positioning, I think. In every sport, really. I mean, if we're not in our position, turnovers come from the wingers or center being in the slot or blocking the passing lanes, obviously. And then if the wingers are gone, like Punisher and super fast. But I think that might be our downfall because we have a bad problem with being in the zone. We can't get zone time to save our life. We get I think we had a third of Dallas's shots and a third of their zone time, but we still won. And Punisher's like, "No, that's archaic." I'm like, "No, come on, we got to get." I'm fundamental because I think we got to get in the damn zone and cycle the puck.
I went back and watched the stream of our game the Edmonton and Philly game, and you guys had a hard time. It was offside after offside after offside.
Yeah, that was
And
I was quite a lot.
I'll also say too, with tonight's second game, New Jersey had 9 minutes time on attack, and Philly had 3.
That's what I'm saying. A third. We could not get it. I was also center. I was forced to play center. I'm not a good center, and that's the most important position. So, I mean, not use, but
the whole point of this isn't to come on and be fucking humble and give like reasonable explanations, right?
Yeah, this is not who you were in chat.
What do you mean?
What's up with this? You're supposed to come in here and tell me how fucking garbage I am.
This is how I actually am. I'm not an aggressive. I almost every time when I'm texting you, I'm in a bad mood, honestly. And I take it on you. Because
I love it.
Because you engage and it's just chat, chirping, and I don't really care. But I don't actually am mad about anything. I actually just want to win and have fun. I mean, I don't want to win that bad, but I just want my damn team to get in the zone and cycle the puck.
Yeah. Well, don't ever feel bad about talking trash about Outlaw because his whole team does it all day, every day.
Well, the dang trash talker of the year, wasn't he? I was being told.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might lose that this year.
If you ask anybody else besides me, I fucking rig that shit. That's just how it goes in this league. I rig everything.
They also tell me you rig everything. The ECUs, the draft. What are you, the United States government? What's going on?
Yeah, man, I rig everything.
Oh, it's the Russians in the 2020 election, apparently.
That's just how it goes.
How do you have
so?
Because he's Outlaw.
Yeah, I don't even know how to fucking really.
War here. I don't have.
When you're so ego driven like myself, I go into something and then I need to take it over because I'm a possessive piece of shit, really. That's like what it comes down to. That's basically why I left Dallas. There was nothing wrong with Dallas. I love Dallas. I love everybody on that team. Rattle.
Bro, I just want to win.
He's made a great fucking team, but because I wasn't the owner, my ego wasn't stoked enough, so I had to go make motherfuckers.
Win everything. We're going to be the 96 Bulls. Sorry, I'm talking to the party. Should I mute my mic? Yeah, I probably should. On the podcast. I'm doing 2 things at once right now. Cut that out in post.
Man's out here multitasking.
I'm in a game right now.
You should tell us about his 6-hour workouts.
Weightlifting. I was just going to say, does the weightlifting help with the thumb work?
I work out for more than 3 hours.
Does the weightlifting help with the puck chasing and the thumb work, or?
It actually does forearm stamina and just stamina in general, physical well-being. Definitely helps. Mental clarity as well. It's got my speed up too, for sure, and agility. Everything's gotten improved. My snapshot's gotten snappier. Or wrist shot, I mean.
Gotten snappier.
My wrist shot's gotten snappier. Oh, we just got scored on. By McDavid.
You got any predictions for how your season's gonna play out here, or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out a limb and say Philly wins the cup.
Oh man.
I think we're gonna be able to rebuild. How long is the season?
Like 8 weeks? No, not even.
Dang. All right. Yeah. We're gonna rebuild, and we're gonna get practice in. We're gonna get chemistry down. We're gonna find our squad positions. We're gonna learn to play, and we're gonna show what we did in the first 2 periods against Dallas. That's gonna be the rest of the year.
You want to bet on it?
You know that Shrek was in the box, right?
Huh?
Shrek took a 5-minute major in that first period that you guys went on to score like fucking 5 goals. He wasn't on the ice. You keep bringing up how, you guys did all these great things against Dallas. Their best fucking player wasn't on the ice.
I still don't even know that happened, or I haven't internalized that yet. So until that, I will keep talking about that.
He's like a Sean O'Malley. He just won't admit that he fucking.
I honestly don't think he really lost with that. I mean, he lost, but he didn't. If it was a street fight, he did. But like UFC, like actually scoring, like I don't think Cheeto landed a single strike on him. So But that's another.
This is completely off topic, but
That's
but
another.
yeah, no, you're right.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's off topic.
Well, I was definitely hoping for like, a lot more banter and shit talk, and I kind of hoped that you sounded like an adolescent teenager.
Well, I mean, I
Like
am. I'm not like young. I mean, I'm 18.
yeah, you don't come across as like a major douchebag, which is what I was hoping for, so that we could get into like some real good banter. But
No,
you're kind of like a down
drama.
fucking guy who just shit talks. So
Well, it's hockey, and I get worked up when I'm getting beat. So that's not fun. And then I'm getting chirped while I'm losing. That's the worst.
is there anybody you want to call out in the league?
Um.
Not shout out, call outs.
So I was just on a breakaway, and I was focusing on both of the things, and I just didn't answer, and I missed the breakaway, so I just failed at both things. I'll call out. I'll call out Edmonton. I'll see y'all in the cup. I think I'll definitely see you guys in the playoffs. Boston, I know we're definitely going to see them on the road to the show.
Yes.
And Outlaw, we'll definitely see each other again. Hopefully, my team will be in better. Well, we won't be in disarray next time. Hopefully.
Hey man, you just keep riding those coattails of Drizzle, and you guys might be relevant this season.
Dude, Drizzle. Oh my god. Shout out
Drizzle's fucking crazy, dude.
And shout out Drizzle. Not shout out to my offense there. My offense. I was center, I think, back then. And I was letting the crease just get destroyed. But also, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like you can't even really do much this game with the puck. Like, because my guy was so small, I couldn't break up a thing, it felt like. But they did just throw me in at center, so probably wasn't the smartest decision on management's part. Sorry, Bison.
Well, after that draft and how Bison kind of came in to save the day because Punisher was missing, but then also fucked up by selecting somebody, and then he selected Nelly Fane, and then he goes back, cancels it, and takes the Drizzle right before my fucking pick. After seeing Drizzle's game against us, yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah, so was I.
I know you were mad.
Dude, I was so fucking chapped. I was like, really, like that's gonna go down. But after seeing Drizzle play against us, it really makes me like want to try to rig something. Like since I get accused of it all the time, I want to be like, you know what, fuck you. We're gonna go back and we're gonna change that pick because technically he took Nelly Fane. But no, Bison's all good. But yeah, I found that shit funny.
Yeah, it's just like we talk about a lot. Like we have good game plans going into the games, but it's just like you never want to in any sport obviously implement stuff on game days. So it hasn't been working very well for us, and we have no chemistry. I mean, none of us know any about each other. But it's like last season they said they were dropping, so we'll battle back and beat how Philly does and win eventually.
Just from talking to you now, I can tell like you're pretty down to earth, very humble guy. I got faith in Philly, man. You guys might make this a decent season.
Dude, I swear, drafting me will change the landscape of the team. With my morale boost, I have a decent amount of free time, so I scout and do some bullshit. So you'll see Philly soon.
That's good. You boys, you got any more questions for Fisherman here or what?
No, I think you got her all covered.
Well, I've seen people complaining about Boston's defense playing too deep. How would you guys counter that?
Too deep, like close up. I'm not too familiar with hockey, honestly. I really haven't ever played.
I'm assuming probably like really close to the goalie.
Oh, if they're playing deep, you just make passes, make some adjustments on your passes, and look for the open man. You got high shots.
Probably take open ice maybe around them, or I'd have to see really. So that's
Are you guys saying that Boston just like skill zones? Like they're not actually fucking locking shit down. They're just
Yeah,
jamming it from
I
the
just
middle.
seen like people complaining that Boston's defense were playing too deep. So I mean, if that's the way to shut down Dallas, how are you guys going to counter that? Is just all I'm asking.
I would probably
Oh,
say
shut down Dallas. Fucking Phoenix.
do the opposite of what Dallas does. Maybe get some slap shots on net or wrist shots from the outside of the circle or the end of the circle.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, maybe try and just. I mean, I really think passing the puck around and waiting for a mistake is the best thing in any situation.
Yeah, look for them outside shots if they're just going to collapse. You can move the puck around the outside and look for the open man.
Yep, and just staying disciplined in position and not puck chasing. That's our biggest problem. That counters really any offense, I'd say. I mean, there's not much you can do for really well positioned.
Don't want to give away too much, though.
Yeah, true. I mean, that's just like basic hockey knowledge, though, isn't it? That's from like a week of YouTube I've learned.
A week of YouTube.
Bro, yeah, I haven't played. I started sixes when I joined this league like 2 weeks ago. I was a threes eliminator player.
Eliminator champion.
Dude, I was a threes eliminator sweat. That's literally all I played. Because all my friends, I mean, none of my friends play or know anything about hockey, so we just played threes and hit each other. All we do is play the truck guns and smash people. But I love sixes now.
Well,
it's so much more fun.
That's good. Well, I'm glad you're in the league. I'm glad I got somebody else fucking shit talking.
Yeah.
Keep my name swirling around the players chat when I'm not there. So.
Yep, I'll keep it up. Hopefully, management. I don't know if I want to be management, but maybe one day we'll see.
Just from talking to Shiz and other admins, like the way to kind of climb up those rankings. We've got it broken down in the Discord there, but just talk to the boys, see if they'll make you a team captain. Once you're a team captain, like you can start moving up from there, right?
Yeah, I gotta get my plan down, and then I feel like a god to be team captain. There's probably good communication and coaching and everything.
Well, that's all how you guys handle your dressing room. I don't know.
Yep.
I guess that's gonna wrap it up for our show this week, eh, boys?
Yeah, I would say so. We don't want to drag it out too long.
Yeah, I don't really got much left to talk about. Had our fun with Fisherman there. Play a lot of stats or things to go off of for the season yet, so I think it's probably good.
Watch me, I swear. Once I start learning this game, you'll see. Oh well, we'll get it back.
We'll keep an eye out on you.
Keep an eye.
Good.
Thanks
for stopping in, eh?
Appreciate the invite.
No worries. I think that'll wrap it up for the first week here on the penalty box. So tune in next week, I guess. See how this thing plays out.
All right, let's come back here next week and we'll go over the results and see if anything changes in the standings.
All right.
Bye, boys. It's been fun.